What's going on, YouTube? It is Dom back again for another video. So today I've got a guest host. Basically all these cicadas here in South Korea. It's pretty loud. I didn't realize exactly how loud it was. But what I want to talk about is my biggest mistake as a lieutenant. Okay. Bottom line up front, my biggest mistake as a lieutenant was not taking charge of my own career. And what I mean by that is I did not take the, let's say, I didn't really, there's this one commercial that says grab life by the horns, right? I think it's by Dodge. And I did not grab my career and steer it the way I wanted to go. I always trusted in senior leadership to make the right decision for me. And it's not that they were doing what was wrong for me, but I didn't know what I really wanted. And then on top of that, I should have been asking the questions: what jobs, what experiences, what things do I need to be successful in the next rank? And so what that led me to do was to always fill the positions that, you know, that didn't help me, right? Well, didn't help me as much as they could have. Say, for example, my last job before I went to, before I PCS to Special Operations CCC was I stayed in the S3, right? I stayed in the S3 and I did not fight for an XO position. And I think the rationale was you're not going to need the XO position because you're going to be in Special Operations. Lo and behold, what if you get dropped from Special Operations for some BS, right? Look where I'm at now, right? In South Korea, getting dropped the last week before graduation, you know, like it's kind of coming full circle, right? It's really coming full circle, and not picking the jobs that, I didn't fight enough for what I should have wanted. I knew I should have taken an XO position, but I didn't fight for it. I didn't push for it. I just kind of trusted, like, yeah, they're right. You know, I guess I really don't need an XO position. But a lot of things that I did wrong, like, were I didn't know what I really wanted, right? Like, if you're watching this video and you're a lieutenant or you're planning your career, know what you want, right? You have to know you gotta know what you want. You really gotta know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, then any shiny object, any shiny job, any shiny thing, anywhere you put your boat in any form of water, if you understand what I'm saying, the current will take you anywhere. You need to know exactly where you're going, because if you don't know what you want and exactly where you're going, then anything can steer you. It can steer you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want to hit on, besides just, you know, knowing what you want, is, again, you know, you have to take ownership. You really have to take ownership for what you're doing and how you're doing it, right? Like, geez Louise, man. If I knew how good I had it in Germany, and Germany set me up so well. Like, I cannot wait there's so many videos I'm going to make when I get out of the military versus being in that are just, Germany and Europe set me up so well to succeed almost anywhere else I went. And the leaders, and like, what's a good leader and a bad leader? Like, sheesh, man, like, it's crazy. But I just want any young person, anybody that's new, to take some lessons from my failures, from what I've done wrong. Now I know what to do, so I'm steering myself better, but you guys can learn. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can look at my IG or my Snapchats in the bottom, and y'all take it easy. Peace.